Hi, my love, Estefania Viso. Today we're going to talk about 5 steps that you can take to start living a more passionate life and to start aligning more with your purpose. Because what's the point of living if you're not living with joy, abundance, and alignment with who you truly are, okay? And for those of you who don't know me, what I do is help people really connect with what they're passionate about, discover their purpose, and start living into it right away so that they can enjoy more satisfaction, more abundance, and even more prosperity by doing what they love, okay? So that's what I do, and it's very interesting because step number 1 in really living into your passion is to actually take time to get clarity. And so step number 1, what I want you to do is to get some pen and paper and write down 10 things that you love to do. Answering the prompt that, like filling the blank of, when my life is ideal, I am blank. And this is something we do in the passion test. I'm not going through the entire passion test right now. You guys can always find a book online, but this is just like a snippet of it that I want to give you so that you can get some idea of what you love to do and what you're passionate about. So write 10 things that you love to do and say, well, when my life is ideal, I am blank. For me, it was, just as an example, when my life is ideal, I'm helping people find their passion. I'm coaching people, or I'm speaking on stage about motivational topics. That was one of the things that I love. And another one related to family was, when my life is ideal, I am with my family spending quality time in gorgeous places. And it actually has happened. I went to Europe last year. I was in Portugal, Spain, France, and it was awesome. So these things, when you write them down, will start, happening. But this is the first step. Just 10 things that you love to do when your life is ideal. You are blank, in positive language, in present tense, and make sure that they cover all areas of your life and they cover things that you love to do. Okay, now that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to look at all those 10 things, or 20, whatever amount of things you wrote. You can write as much as you want, and narrow them down to 5, focusing on the things that you would really rank at your top, that the things that you will love to do the most. So if you were to die in a week, and this is really bad, but honestly guys, our life is short, our time on earth is short, so I'm creating a sense of urgency here, okay, because I care about you living your passion. If we were to die in a week, what of those 20 or 10 things that you wrote down would you love to do today, tomorrow, or this week? And after you write that down, rank them, and know that this is just for the purposes of the exercise, and that you can always do more, obviously, but this is just to narrow down a few things that you will be focusing on, okay? And so the third step is to actually, once you've narrowed them down, to pick out of those 5 the areas or the passions or the things that you love that could be of benefit to someone else. So if you like to play an instrument, if you like to play a sport, or if you like to make things, if you're good at organizing, if you're good at consulting or coaching or speaking, which of those passions can be useful for people? Because usually, when you're trying to find your purpose, a lot of people are looking into either living that purpose and doing it for fun as a hobby. But many of you, I know, millennials and entrepreneurs, want to turn their passion into a business. And I've seen this with my clients. I've worked on this with them. So if you're looking to really turn your passion into a business, or your purpose into a non-profit or something like that, I want you to really narrow down some of those to actually be things that will benefit someone else and that you're really, really good at, okay? And so find out of those 5, pick a few that you think would be awesome, that would help others, and that would really bring value to the world. And once you do that, you'll have also a category that could be used for you to have a side hustle, for you to start something new, okay, if that's something that you're interested in, okay? And so now, once you have that, you have your top 5, you narrow down which ones are the ones that you could do to bring value to others. And then the last thing is that you pick some of those 5 and you put your 5 things somewhere you can see them. Put them in your bathroom mirror, on your phone, on your purse, so that you can put your attention on those things. Because the more attention you give to something, the more your brain is going to look for ways of engaging in it, okay? It's like when you buy a new car, you see the car everywhere now, because your reticular activating system is looking out for the things that you need. And so when you put your passions and the things you love to do somewhere you can see them, you become a magnet to those things, okay? And your brain finds it for you, okay? So put them somewhere you can see them. And the last step is to actually get started on doing that today. So if you want to join a dancing club, if you want to join a speaking club, or you want to start a business, start finding out more about how to do it and commit to making time to actually engage in doing these things that you love, playing a sport, playing something. I want you to start living your passion today. There's no time to waste. There's no next year. There's no 10 years from now. If you don't do the things that make you come alive right now, today, or this week, or tomorrow, then what's the point of living? And so if you tell me, no, Estefania, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't got nothing, I got kids. Guys, I have kids too. And I make time for things that I love. Doing these videos, doing like this whole thing that I do it because I know that it brings me life. And what's the point of living if you're not enjoying? So today, commit to get started on living your passion, doing the things that you're passionate about, right away. And I know I don't want to hear any excuses. I want you to get started because I care about you living a passionate life. That's my mission. So go ahead, do that. Share this with a partner, share this with a friend if it helped you, and go get started in living those things that you love, because there's no point in living if you're not living a purposeful and passionate life. Okay, guys? So this is all for today. I hope you do this. Leave me your comments below. Email me to hello@estefaniaviso.com if you have any questions, comments, or anything you want to say to me. And subscribe to my channel if this video helped you. Share the video if you liked it. And connect with me over Facebook and Instagram anytime you want so that we can get to know each other and you can get behind the scenes of my life through my Instagram stories and my Facebook stories. I love you, ladies. I love you, gents. I hope you have a gorgeous, gorgeous week. Remember, you were made for greatness and you're here to do big things. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.